What is up, guys? It is Sowski from It Might Be Gaming, back with another little glitch for Salt and Sanctuary for you. This one is even more useful in a speedrun than my other ones were, because the other ones use multiple characters except for the actual just salt duplication glitch. So, this one, what it does is, this first part might not be the most useful, but it's the core part of the glitch, so it's very important to have anyways. So, what you do is, this lets you use a Bell of Return as many times as you want. This could be useful in a normal playthrough. It's also very useful in a speedrun, and you're about to see why. So, what you do to do it is you basically just press roll and use at the same time when you have your Bell of Return selected, and in mid-air the prompt will come up to say, do you want to use the bell, yes or no? You just have to quickly hit yes before you hit the ground. If you do this in a place where you'll hit the ground before you have the chance to do the prompt, it won't work and it'll actually use your bell. So, let's do this. And you'll see right there, I used the bell and rolled, hit the prompt, and it teleported me back to where I was, and I still have my 3 bells up there. So again, quickly hit roll and use, hit X, you'll see the animation play for a little glowy tree thing around you, and it'll bring you back here, and as you can see, still 3 bells. I mean, it is just like using the Bell of Return, because all these guys over here that I killed are now back, and it recharged all my healing items there. Alright guys, now for the really useful part of the glitch. I mean, recurring bells as many times as you want is pretty useful, just being able to warp back, not have to worry about finding bells, but you find quite a few bells through the course of the game, so it's not a huge deal, and there's not too many times that you need to use them. But what really matters is that by doing this, you can actually skip large portions of the game, because it lets you drop very, very far distances without actually taking fall damage or dying, quote unquote. Basically, the way it works is right now, if I used a bell, I would teleport back here. If I were to try to use a stained page and desecrate the sanctuary here, and then I tried to Bell of Return after doing certain things, the game would get very confused and it wouldn't know where to put me. So basically what it does is it puts you back exactly where you would have died. So at the end of a very long jump, you can do it and actually end up exactly where you landed. So you could use this in the pitch woods to skip a lot of stuff. You could use this to get to the Siam Lake very early by going to the boat. There's lots of neat things that you could skip with this and lots of neat things that you could do. And basically all you have to do this is desecrate a shrine, and before you either completely desecrate it or remove whatever offering you have on it, you basically do the same bell glitch, and again, it just gets really confused on where it's supposed to put you. So I'll show you what you do with that. So you have to come over here and desecrate the sanctuary. And then you leave. And now, since that was the last place I was supposed to go, now if I Bell of Return, I can't go back there. So where's the bell supposed to put me? And that's the key part of this glitch. So let's go right up here. This isn't any great skip spot or anything right here, but it's just a long enough drop where you can see what I'm talking about. So then again, I roll and use the bell. Oop. Hit yes. And where does it put me? Right back down here, where I'm very much not supposed to be. And you can't really see my guy down here, but this is basically a kill zone. It's not anywhere where I could do anything interesting or anything like that. I am very much not supposed to be here. And the only reason I'm able to walk around right here is because the ground has a tag set on it that if you land on there, you die. And of course, I didn't land on there. I am walking on here. But if I jump and land, boom, I die. But you could use this to skip tons and tons and tons and tons of things. The only problem is that now that's where I spawned. That's basically my sanctuary now. So, if I want to spawn someplace else, I'm kinda out of luck. Unless you have a Horn of Return or something like that, you're out of luck. That's all you can do. I am stuck down here right now. But what you can do is if you just quit out, you could actually use my old warp glitch to get out of it. So let's go to this guy. He is over here in the city of City of Smiles, Village of Smiles, one of those. And I'm going to do the old bell glitch that I showed you. So, end the game in use, ring the bell. And then continue with the character that's stuck down there. And it warps me all the way over to the City of Smiles. And now if I do the bell glitch, it'll teleport me back here, because this is where I'm supposed to be. But again, did not waste any of my bells. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that one. That's this one might be a little bit more useful for anybody trying to do speedruns, or just the fact that you can bell infinite times with only having a minimum number of bells is probably pretty useful. You can do some really cool things with it. Like as I said, you could drop down from the pitch woods and get into places you're not supposed to go. You could drop down from certain castles and get into places you're not supposed to go. It's a really useful thing to do, and you could skip a lot of different parts of the game with it. Like if you want to, you go to the Tomb of the Unknown Gods and literally drop down straight down to the bottom where the sanctuary is, and head right over to the boss. So you could do a lot of really neat things. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and peace.